Hello to all of you in the Neo ecosystem, both old and new. Welcome to the Neo News Today Week in Review, your one-stop shop location to find out all that happened in the Neo ecosystem over the past week. As always, if you appreciate what you're seeing in these videos, please don't hesitate to hit that thumbs up button and to follow the Neo News Today YouTube channel. As this past week, the biggest piece of news was Neo's footprint at the Consensus 2023 event that took place in Austin. This Week in Review will primarily focus on that. So let's kick this thing off. On to our main story for the week, which was of course Consensus 2023. Neo's booth was the largest footprint at the event, which hosted about 10,000 participants and attendees, and where we saw the distribution of roughly 800 Lizard NFTs through the One Band Ring activation. Neo News Today published a video walkthrough of the activation, which was taken roughly at the peak of the event, showing many participants waiting in line, often 30 to 45 minutes to be able to onboard into the activation, and an overview of the 8 different partner pods, which were partners from the Neo ecosystem, including DeFi projects, NFT projects, and developer communities, as well as Neo Global Development's pod at the booth. During the event, Neo News Today also recorded a video demonstration of what it was like for a participant to onboard onto the One Band NFT ring activation. And then after we showed what it was like to onboard, then we showed you a couple examples of what it was like to visit the different partner pods and activate your ring at each of the stations. A video of this demonstration should be live by the time you're watching this video, or will be live within the following few days. Alongside the walkthrough of what the booth looked like and capturing a moment of the peak buzz, and the video demonstration of the onboarding for the One Band NFT ring, Neo News Today also released a handful of interviews with those who were representing their community projects at each of the partner pods. Folks who participated in these interviews included Vitor of Neo Research, Danny from COZ, Ed of For the Win Network, Alex from Greenfinch, Claude from Axe Labs, Bordois from Flamingo Finance and Meme to Earn, Vincent from Ghost Market, and Harry from NGD Enterprise. The majority of these interviews are already uploaded and are live for you to view at your leisure, and for those who aren't already uploaded, they too shall be uploaded before the end of the week. To conclude the event after the 3 days, Neo also hosted an after party where if you were able to get access to a One Band NFT ring, those who came to join the after party could scan their ring and get a free beer. There's a really cool video of somebody participating in this activation that can be found over at the Neo Twitter account. And including the videos that we released and the upcoming coverage that you'll see on Neo News Today, there were also mainstream articles that highlighted the activation of the One Band ring through Yahoo Finance and through Tech Times, as well as a Blockworks article that featured an interview from Dahong Fei, where he talked about Neo's walk towards decentralization, the role that bridges have in interoperability, and Neo N3's modularity. I think ultimately what happened at Consensus 2023 was that Neo showcased it had a wildly successful booth with frankly a really cool activation in the One Band ring. There were lines of people throughout the entire event that were waiting to get their hands on the ring, and time wasn't an issue for them. Once folks activated the ring and went through the event, I heard many times that they thought the gamified experience of visiting the different booths, scanning the rings, and getting their Lizard NFT dynamically updated was just a really cool process for them to participate in. Many of these individuals have never even used a physical device to interact with various different Web3 processes, and it showed in the excitement levels by those who were at our booth. Alongside the really cool activation, folks just mentioned again, like last year, that they really liked the swag we were giving away. My hat being an example of the new hats we were distributing here at Consensus 2023. While it's still early days following the event, most of us are just getting back to our homes and normal lives after participating in the NEO booth, so I'd expect to keep your eyes peeled for future news articles about potential collaborations moving forward. NEO partnered with Alchemy Pay to improve the accessibility to NEO N3-based tokens. Alchemy Pay aims to streamline blockchain users' on- and off-ramping experience, enabling them to purchase cryptocurrencies using their preferred local fiat currencies. NEO's partnership with Alchemy Pay will launch with the support for NEO, Gas, and FLM tokens added to the Alchemy Pay plugin. Mega Oasis launched the Solitude collection on its NFT marketplace. While it's the platform's fourth collection, it is the first collaboration with artist Andika Ramadian. The 42-piece collection is available on the NFT marketplace, with the premiere piece called Sunshine available for 100 NEO, pieces available for purchase at 10 NEO per tumbling light and lost pieces, and at 5 NEO per mint for the sailor pieces. For those who are interested in checking out the new collaboration and series, head over to megaoasis.io. Dozerift established a partnership with Poly Network, which made it possible for the Dozer token to go cross-chain and be listed on the Binance Smart Chain's non-custodial exchange, PancakeSwap. Looking forward, in addition to the Dozer liquidity pool that's currently available on the DEX, Dozerift intends to also launch a DogeF liquidity pool on PancakeSwap. Lastly, in upcoming events, on Thursday, May 4th, I myself will be participating in a Ghost Market Twitter Spaces to talk about the activation at the NEO booth at Consensus 2023 and other things going on in the NEO ecosystem. Also, June 10th through June 11th, Flamingo Finance will be hosting a booth at Web3 Berlin. And that about wraps it up for news that happened in our neck of the woods in this vast blockchain ecosystem. Consensus was a breakout event for NEO, and we have tons of footage over at NEO News Today's YouTube channel for you to go and check out about the various different projects that were at the event and the really cool one-band NFT ring activation. As always, if you support what we're doing here, please don't hesitate to follow our various socials, to give this video a thumbs up, and if you're holding NEO and are actively voting for your NEO Council representative, please don't hesitate to vote for the NEO News Today Council member. We've proudly been serving the NEO ecosystem since 2017 and use portions of our council rewards to invest directly back into NEO ecosystem growth initiatives. So once again, thank you so much for coming to check out what's going on in the NEO ecosystem, and we look forward to catching you next week.